appeal. Everybody show up cause they know I'm here. Every week I be on the she think it's at a field. Up in my business, pull up in my crib. I got people out there like they train for asking for forgiveness. I never said you have it. Pulling all these like, do you really want attention? Photo shoot the second I go out. Catch me chillin' with Offset and Lulu out. You gotta give a resume so I can see what you're about. Yo, Snapchat, yo, camera, I need space like astronaut. Please don't make me pull up on you like Tom Sawyer. Like to get right to the point. And my sneakers match my sweater. I got hella sauce like soy. Like my dad, I'm the man. Don't wanna see me mad. What you doing is you lost. Go ahead and call a cab. Hey, yesterday my mother called me. She told me that she be worried about my food and what I'm eating. I told her it's calamari. When I got no plans, sipping on it after dinner. You say you hang with the man, I see him when I'm in the mirror. Pull a meal, in the day ain't even have the deal. On your every day I just be sipping chamomile. Mass appeal, everybody show up cause they know I'm here. Every week I be on the she think it's at a field. Up in my business, pull up in my crib. I got people out there like they train for asking for forgiveness. I never said you have it. Pulling up.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome, everybody, to the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. Very happy to be here with Kenny the Jet Smith, and relatively happy to be here with Shaq.
Live from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, 2K Sports proudly brings you the Thunder at the Peak at the Chesapeake Energy Arena. Alongside Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, the fourth member of our crew. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. So for the Thunder, their last game, a win against the Jazz. And what really made that outcome a surprise was how lopsided it was.
Yeah, unfortunately for them, I thought the opponent's defense just never showed up.
But I like that they attacked those weaknesses. They made them pay for a lackluster effort.
And David Aldridge is standing by for our pregame report. David, good evening.
Well, guys, we know Russell.
Yeah, he's special, D.A., absolutely. Thanks. And now, Chris, a few games under their belts, we're seeing some inexperienced guys take that next step, make that leap.
Well, yeah, I mean, guys are really doing a great job on that level and given the opportunity to play in this game. And it's maybe because so many young players are being counted on for big roles now. You know, the game has kind of changed where in the past they would be on the side learning from a veteran and being kind of introduced and slowly introduced to the game. Right now, though, guys, we've seen what they've done in college. We know that they've had great coaches and great coaching. And so, yes, the bar has moved up where we expect younger players to do more because the game is built for younger players. Fast pace,
right,
speed of the game, shooting threes, just having fun out there. And so, yeah, I think a lot more is expected of young guys. And I think they're embracing the fact that they have a lot more responsibilities.
Now Sacramento starting five. Westbrook kicks to Adams. Pass to George. In the corner, it's Westbrook. Drains it from beyond the arc. Westbrook's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Whether he's attacking the basket or squaring up from long range, Westbrook is always dangerous.
Lopez, no luck. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Wasted no time on that one.
Love the attitude of Westbrook. Continues to improve at running the offense and finding ways to create opportunities for his teammates.
Now here's Hield. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Tries from the block. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. A shot by George, wide open. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
And there's never been any question about George's three-point range. He just goes through stretches where he knocks down the three at a ridiculous rate.
They've missed 3 of their first 4 shots, having a little trouble finding their legs.
And there's another one for the Thunder.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Timeout is called, first of the game for Sacramento.
And Steven Adams came into this league at 19 already a physical specimen and has only gotten stronger. Just a bruising presence down low.
For Sacramento, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. To stop the run. The rebound by Steven Adams. The Thunder have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. A fader. Bank shot, no good.
Their first miss after a perfect 4 for 4 start. Still, I really like the game plan they've come out with.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And there's the call. Oklahoma City with the foul. Sacramento shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And he makes both free throws.
And once he gets into a groove like that, you can just count him.
Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. To the middle. Here's Westbrook. Oh, that's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here. Here's Westbrook. He had 25 points in the win against Utah. And now Sacramento on the break. That's good from Fox on the assist by Lopez. Fox has got his first points of the night.
And this helps build chemistry. Lopez looking to share the ball wherever he can.
Here's Westbrook. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And stolen by Patterson. The shot's good from Westbrook. Westbrook's got 5.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Paul George grabs the miss. The Thunder leading by 7. Off target with the open look. For Sacramento, they've gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. The shot's good.
Oh, no doubt that Buddy Hield can shoot with the best of, but it's encouraging watching him share the wealth as well.
Now here's Westbrook. He's got 5, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in.
A real pest on the defensive end. Fox takes great pride in getting right into the airspace.
The rebound by Steven Adams.
Hey, look, that's what they want. The ball is in his hands in the post. Just didn't have the touch that time.
Westbrook against Fox. They get it back. It's tipped.
He hasn't been his best this quarter.
His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
It's good seeing Fox work his magic down there, looking unafraid, even though he's not the biggest of guys.
The Thunder leading by 3. Westbrook passes to Abrinas. And here's George for 3. Sacramento grabs the miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 4 on 3-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. And first time of the game called for Oklahoma City.
Yeah, and look. Looking back at their last game against this club, they were badly out-rebounded.
Now we we have a moment to look at how the blocks have been stacking up over the past several months for him.
We're just not seeing that same fierceness out of him defensively these last few months. He's lost a little bit of that intimidation factor. He's not blocking as many shots, and he's not making the same impact on that end of the floor.
Now here's Westbrook. He has 5. And George with the stuff.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. And that was an unleashed chaos moment indeed. What a spectacular play, sponsored by Under Armour Hover Havoc. It's hauled in by Adams.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Abrinas with a bucket.
And the feed from George couldn't be better. The timing, the placement, everything about that dish was pinpoint.
Lopez left side. Passes it to Fox. That's a bucket. His 3rd of the game. He shot the ball 7 times.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Fox against Westbrook. 12 seconds left here in the first quarter. Inside. Abrinas with a bucket. Abrinas has got 7 points in the game.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Thunder lead by 5. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Oklahoma City. The leadership of Russell Westbrook is so important to the team, and Steven Adams talked about what it means to him.
He's doing just an unbelievable job at just controlling the guys, controlling the game, making sure that everyone's like...
You know, so much of leadership is that emotional component, motivating guys to give their all.
And Russ certainly leads by example with his competitive zeal, but he understands also he's got to bring his teammates with him.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
Yeah, it didn't take them long to get that transition game going.
Well, this roster is built for guys with speed. They're running the floor hard in the first quarter.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the floor for Sacramento, we've got Bogdanovich. Buddy Hield is out there with De'Aaron Fox. Then there's Skal Labissiere, and it's blocked, and he recovers it. And now Sacramento on the break. Finished off the break. He's got 10.
All right, for a big man, Labissiere is just a sensational passer. Just has a knack for finding his guys in their spots. Oh, look at Skal Labissiere. I mean, he grew up in Haiti. I mean, in the 2010 quake, his family's house collapsed on top of him. Luckily, they were rescued, and that drove him to leave the U.S. at age 14 to pursue a basketball career.
Here's Bogdanovich after the made shot from Dennis Schroeder. 2 points. That one goes.
Oh, and these close shots are the one Labissiere makes consistently, almost unblockable, given his height and length.
Schroeder kicks to Noel. And the pass to George. Fox against Schroeder. To the middle. Here's Adams. Uses the glass to drop it in. Adams has got his first points of the game. And Chris, I remember hearing after that quake, trapped for hours in the rubble, Skal couldn't walk for weeks. Then he comes to the U.S., didn't speak a word of English. There's a lot he's overcome in his life.
I mean, think about that. That's where success comes from, his perseverance. That's going to serve him well. Think about 1 year at Kentucky. He didn't dominate, but he's never let adversity get the best of him.
The shot's good. And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Adams outside. Outside, George. Good on the 3-point shot. George has got 10 points in the game.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Labissiere, no good.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game. And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
Well, that's just a good example of why the score is what it is. I mean, they need to protect the rim a lot better than that.
Sacramento making a switch here. Bielitsa's checked in. Healed the pass to Bielitsa. And he banks in the layup.
Yeah, they've gotten into a nice flow this quarter.
The Thunder leading by 8. Shooter kicks to Adams. Pass to George. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen. Chris, your team's battled Kobe Bryant many times. Name some of the players today who you think can compare mentally to the Kobe Bryants and the Michael Jordans, guys you play.
Oh, wow. Well, Kobe says he's seen it in Kyrie Irving and the Greek Freak and a few others. I've seen it in Westbrook and how hard he plays and KD. And I don't think Steph Curry's just this little nice, helpless guy out there on the court to shoot threes and turn around. He's one of those guys, too, that just wants to put that dagger into your heart with a deep three late in the game. So definitely Westbrook, KD, Curry, those guys come around.
And guys, when George gets cooking, you are in for a long night. He's just fantastic at finding different ways to score.
Here's Bielitsa. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game.
Just the presence of the D in the lane is enough to make him short on that layup.
George finds Noel. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
Oklahoma City shooting their first free throw of the night.
And 75% on the season as a unit from the free throw line.
Patterson, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Alex Abrinas comes in for Raymond Felton. And Greg, certainly the knock on Dennis Schroeder is play on the defensive end.
Nobody questions how effective he is on offense. I just think he has a tendency to take a few too many plays off and too many chances on defense. If he wants to be viewed as a top point guard in this league, he'll need to show some consistency on the defensive end.
And Labissiere screams potential, a gigantic player who plays both ends of the floor well.
George passes to Schroeder. Back to George. Feeds it to Patterson. And it's Patterson finishing it off.
And Kevin, plays like that, really the reason they've got a nice lead right now. Just a great job on the glass.
And Greg, the jam and the follow gets their whole bench jumping. Look at them. They are really into it.
Guys, those are the kind of hustle plays that keep a team in front.
And you can see there the defender gets caught up on the pick.
Team ball. Great execution on offense. Everyone working together. You wish you could have that on every play.
Here's Abrinas. He has 7. Here's George. Again, Oklahoma City.
This score will be very different without his offense. He's been terrific.
Sacramento trails by 10. Healed left side. A pass to Fox. Free throw line jump shot. Labissiere, no good. Oklahoma City's gone a very strong 4 for 5 from three-point land in the ball game. George.
And Paul George, a terrific two-way player, an all-star, an all-NBA performer, and multiple all-defense selections.
First trip to the line for him here. Second free throw, no good. For Sacramento, they've gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on Patrick Patterson. For Sacramento, they have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. Terrence Ross is checked in for George, and he makes both free throws.
His free throw ability makes him tough to defend in the post. Teams can't get too physical with him.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Shooter kicks to Abrinas. 15 seconds left in the first half. Passes it to Bielitsa. It It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. They're off to Denver after this game as they apply their skills at the Pepsi Center. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. And so we conclude the first half. Oklahoma City out in front, up by 9. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hi again, everyone. I'm Ernie Johnson, sitting along with Paul George, taking care of business in this one. He ended up with 15 points, 2 rebounds, and 5 assists. The first 2 quarters went very well for him. Shaq, your thoughts on the Thunder?
The speed they're playing with has been fantastic. They're pushing the ball in transition and catching the defense. That's snapping, Ernie. Anyway, a huge chunk of their offense has come on the break. They've got a nice lead, but they shouldn't slow anything down. I say keep doing what you do.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team? And that's a wrap for our halftime show, the third quarter.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You look at Paul George in this game, guys, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and sometimes you find yourself in a role you're not comfortable with, but his passing in the first half really was impressive.
Yeah, some of it is based on how the defense is playing you. He didn't force things. Instead, he rewarded his teammates.
Patterson is the 4 with Adams in the middle. On the wings, Abrinas and George. And it's Westbrook in at the point. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. 5 on the clock. Adams' shot is good. Adams has got the lead up to 11 now for the Thunder.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass? And defensively, this is the opposite of how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I mean, you spend all that time in the locker room trying to get mentally prepared. Then you come out and give up that.
Sacramento trails by 9. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
Defensively, this is what you know. He's coming off a hot game and looking to keep it rolling.
Yeah, but here's the problem. They play team ball. So if you pay him too much attention, that just leaves other guys open, and it's too difficult of an adjustment to make.
And stolen by Patterson. Outside, George. There's the pass to Patterson. That falls. Nice speed that time from George. George has got 6 assists now in the game. Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Well, in recent years, C-Web players have flirted with quadruple doubles, but they're just so elusive. I mean, you've got to do a lot to get those kind of numbers.
Well, think about it. Embiid and Westbrook both come close. So Westbrook comes close to anything with a double at the end of it. And Draymond Green, he missed once on points. So, you know, it's so hard to do. I just remember that Akeem, the Dream Olajuwon did it, but you think about it. You're exerting so much energy, communication, and passion in that game. That's why it's so tough to do. And by the way, players are really good. So how are you going to get those 10 rebounds, 10 assists, 10 blocks?
Right, yeah.
Or whatever else you can get along with points. But, yeah, so elusive, yeah.
To the paint. And the turnover again by Sacramento.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Westbrook. Unbelievable play for him over the last month. Averaging 21 points per game, 8 rebounds, and 6 assists. What incredible numbers. He has been a beast.
Yeah, impossible to check right now. When he's on a roll like this, there's not much you can do to stop him.
Shoots from the line. The offensive rebound. Adams' shot is off. Sacramento trails by 12. No good with the triple. And so Westbrook will bring it up for Oklahoma City. George looking around. And that one, good. Patterson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And how about the excellent court vision? Just keeping the defense off balance.
Well, if you're his teammate, you love this right now because all you have to do is focus on finishing.
To halt the run, And it's good on the way in. He's got 18.
Nice and steady so far in the second half. They're 3 for 4.
Oklahoma City leading by 12. Out to the right wing. Here's Westbrook. Back to Abrinas. Outside, George fires it up. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Westbrook passes to Abrinas. Westbrook against Fox. Count that one. That's 7 points for Russell Westbrook.
And Westbrook is a terror from the mid-range. Terrific at sticking it to the defense from that spot on the floor.
The Thunder pull it in. Patterson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's the three. A putback. And Adams kicks to Abrinas. Good on the triple. Abrinas has got 12 in the game.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
That's down the hatch. Notch one more to his total. That's 9 for 15 shooting.
He's one of the guys having a solid game for them, but as a whole, they've been lacking.
Westbrook scanning the floor. He dishes it to Patterson. And it's blocked. Yes, that goes in. He's got 22.
And he's been the key for their offense with the way he shot the basketball.
And they're going to need even more out of him with the score being what it is.
Fox against Westbrook. Shoots over Fox. And there's the foul. It's on Steven Adams. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Continuing to push the action and build this lead.
You see, he's not worried about what's on the scoreboard. He just wants to go ham each possession.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Noel's checked in for Steven Adams. Ross comes in for George. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Alex Abrinas. Bogdan Bogdanovic, he's checked in for Sacramento.
Well, you think back to a time when people wondered if Westbrook was too aggressive playing with KD. They said Russ was taking too many shots. No questions anymore. Westbrook is the man in OKC.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And for Westbrook, winning the MVP and averaging a triple-double for an entire season. Greg, how much does he have left to prove?
Well, it's all about winning. We know Russ can take over a game. We know he can make his teammates better. How much better and how far they get in the playoffs, that's the real question.
Tries from 10. That one off the back iron and out.
They haven't been able to count on his scoring tonight, but still, here they are in the lead.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. Oh, boy, looks like he was injured there.
And I'll tell you, this is something you never like to see.
Oh, man, come on. Injuries like this can change the course of a game, even the whole season. Our thoughts and prayers are with him.
Bielitsa, he checks in for Sacramento. Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Labissiere is checked in for Sacramento. Hield comes in for Bogdan Bogdanovic. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Now, here's Patterson. Defense right on him. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Sacramento trails by 11. He's guarded by Ross. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. 6 points for him.
And you can sense things now starting to tighten up. Their offense has become unstoppable.
They needed it. The game was threatening to get out of hand until they finally kicked into gear.
Healed against Westbrook. Shot clock at 5. He kicks to Schroeder. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Lopez with the steal. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. Fantastic.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. A chance here to get a quick injury report.
Well, guys, I had a moment to catch up with Sacramento's head athletic trainer, and the news is pretty good. It does not look like a severe injury. He won't be returning to this game, and he may be out for a long time. Kevin?
Okay, Dave, thanks. Sounds like he won't be out for too long. On the court for Sacramento, Buddy Hield is out there with De'Aaron Fox. Then it's Brooke Lopez. Then there's Skal Labissiere. And the first one drops. And so he hits both. Oklahoma City leading by 9. Outside, Felton dishes to Ross. In the corner, it's Patterson. And it's off from three-point range. And for Sacramento, their shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. Fox, no good. And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. Sacramento grabs the miss.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really hard.
Remarkable work inside from Labissiere, using his massive frame to get calls close to the bucket.
And that one falls for Labissiere.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
So he gets them both. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Fox against Schroeder. And Buddy Hield is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Outside, Felton kicks it to Patterson. Over Labissiere. Patterson can't get it to go. Sacramento trails by 7. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Felton dishes to Schroeder. Shot from 12. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Schroeder's got 4 points now in the quarter. He's guarded by Ross. And it's Noel with the rebound. The Thunder leading by 7. Inside. In the corner, it's Patterson. Felton kicks it over to Schroeder. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Patterson. Off target from three-point range. One-on-one fast break. Here's Labissiere. Doesn't go that time. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Schroeder against Fox. Schroeder finds Patterson. No good on the three.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
2 points. That one goes.
And he has the chops for this. Raising the intensity when it matters most.
But he's showing you he wants to close this game out. That's an attitude that he brings and is appreciated by this team.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. A different look for Oklahoma City. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Patterson. Paul George comes in for Terrence Ross. And Abrinas subbed in for Raymond Felton. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Billy Donovan talking to his team. He was pretty clear-cut to them. He said, look, we need to play with some edge out there. I don't care what the lead is. Do not back off.
That one goes. Count it. And the action on hold as it appears there's been an injury. Yep, he's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Tough to see.
And boy, this really doesn't look good. That just the way it happened.
I'm not a doctor, but nothing about that play screams minor injury. Obviously, this could be a real concern.
Sacramento making a switch here. Bielitsa's checked in. Here's Adams. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Lopez has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. And the foul called on Skal Labissiere. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Westbrook's checked in. The Thunder leading by 3. Adams outside. Abrinas kicks to George. Shakes him. And the layup is good.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Now here's Labissiere. He's covered by Noel. Lopez. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Oh, big-time player. When it's a critical possession, Lopez steps to the plate.
To the inside. And Adams with the slam.
Good movement there, and the lead pass was right where it needed to be.
Sacramento trails by 5. Lopez right side. Back to Labissiere. Now the feed to Lopez. It's Bielitsa. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the layup.
Defensive rebounding, just such a crucial part of the game.
I tell you what, it's like football, having a 3rd and 13 and them running up the gut. It just frustrates the defense. You have to hate giving up second chance points. It's demoralizing. After basically, I mean, you had to stop.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Westbrook. It's blocked. They recover it. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. Ross is checked in for Oklahoma City. And a change for Sacramento. Bogdanovich is checked in. They throw good, Adams.
Oh, and he caps that off in style. He gets the finish with the harm. Huge possession there to extend the lead.
Lopez kicks to Bielitsa. Trying to get open is Lopez. Bielitsa misses. And so it's Ross. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. 17 points was their biggest margin. And the jam by Ross.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. That's it, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Heel. Over to the wing. From deep. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
Just terrific determination. First, compiling the lead, and now building on it.
Oh, man, and this is late in the game. It's tough for a team to come back. Everything has to fall into place.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Steven Adams picks one up.
You can't fall for that. Once Lopez gets you in the air, the rest is easy. Both shots good from the stripe.
There's 31 seconds left in the fourth, and he commits the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's an 8-point game. And it would take divine intervention for them now to get back in it.
Yeah, I'd have to say, guys, I don't think the man upstairs is really focused on a comeback.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off heel. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Felton with the ball. So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David, thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you.
You know we got it going on.